Good evening, everybody. We are so excited today to share with you a hot topic about energy. Sharing with you everything that you've always wanted to know about energy, but we're too tired to ask. My name is Crystal Gossett, and I'm excited to be co-hosting tonight with Anna Marie Lewis. And just real briefly, we want to tell you a little bit about our own testimony and how Shaklee has just helped us so much to increase our energy naturally. So my first experience with Shaklee was when I was pregnant with our first daughter about 6 years ago. And I was really searching for more energy, and I had a lot of inflammation in my body. I had a lot of leg cramping and just, normal things with pregnancy. But I was introduced to Shaklee, and from the moment I started taking the products, not only did some of my symptoms just completely diminish from day one, but what I really noticed was my energy level increasing right away, even throughout the end of my pregnancy. So I now have three Shaklee babies, all of which I've used the Shaklee products as I was before, during, and after pregnancy, and it's just had such an impact on my family. So being a stay-at-home mom with my own business, a mompreneur, I call it, it's just amazing to get the energy every single day and to have some extra things that I know are safe for my body to give me an extra oomph throughout the day, as we all know we need. So let me go ahead and introduce to you Anna Marie Lewis and let her tell you a little bit about her story.
Hey everyone. So when I started Shaklee, I was actually looking for it as a business. I wasn't really thinking about health issues that I was dealing with, which one of them was definitely energy. A couple others were GERD and eczema. And as far as the energy goes, I was working 10-hour days, and I worked an hour away from my house. So it was more like 12 to 14-hour days. And I would get up at 4 a.m. and work out, not go to bed until 9 or 10 at night. And so I was just literally burning the candle at both ends. And along with my other health issues, about 2 to 3 weeks into my regimen, I noticed that everything's like symptoms and stuff started to subside and my energy started to get better. And it was pretty awesome being able to keep up with my workouts and all of that stuff and being a mom of 4 and all of that. So it's definitely helped.
Awesome. Okay, so what causes fatigue and what causes, energy loss? Oops, let me go back here. Oh, sorry. 1 second, minor difficulties here. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Well, let's talk about what causes fatigue and energy loss. Low or fluctuating blood sugars, nutritional deficiencies, carrying extra weight, not getting enough sleep, having extra stress, different things that we're exposed to of different toxins in our home and in our environment. Depression, mental overload, illness, lack of exercise, the list goes on and on and on. So we're going to teach you today of how we can help you naturally increase your energy. And so first of all, I'm going to get a little deep with you for a second and talk to you about your cellular health and the role of the mitochondria. If you ever took, some different classes in high school probably of science, you learned about the mitochondria. And these are the energy packs of every single cell. Their job is to utilize oxygen and in the nutrients from food and then convert them into cellular energy, which that is where your energy comes from, is from the health of your cells. When we don't exercise, we don't take the adequate levels of oxygen, which is a huge importance of exercise. And then our mitochondria of each of our cells really suffer, and you start to see a decline in the health of the inner part of the cell. We have a product called Vivix we're going to highlight tonight that improves the energy levels because it increases the number of younger and more active mitochondria. So we're going to teach you about Vivix today, but we wanted to first start with the cellular health because everything we talk about today is going to be about getting absorption and nutrients to your cells.
So your diet has a lot to do with your energy, and some foods that completely just diminish your energy are sugar, refined carbohydrates, alcohol, wheat. A great resource is the Wheat Belly by Dr. Davis. and the grain brain. And then also there's conditions that can really diminish your energy as well. And as Crystal mentioned, carrying extra weight can do that, as well as stress. So a lot of things, and I am so guilty of the majority of those prior to Shaklee, sugar, Coke, coffee, caffeine, energy drinks. I used to drink a lot of coffee and a lot of Red Bull. And I feel like those probably made me even more tired than I already was. But scientists see many energy drinks. And the quote right there from Troy D. Tuttle is, for an athlete engaged in intense exercise, the high dose of sugar in energy drinks can impair absorption of fluids and result in dehydration. A 16-ounce can of an energy drink may contain 13 teaspoons of sugar and the amount of caffeine found in 4 or more colas. Getting energy a natural way begins by eating the food that nature provides. Studies show that people with healthy dietary patterns, including whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, have a lower risk of developing chronic conditions. Our diets today tend to be too high in calories and too low in good nutritional value. 9 out of 10 Americans fall short on essential nutrients in their diets. And to help fill the gaps of your daily diet through supplementation, this is super important, and this is really what helped me gain more energy because my diet was pretty poor because of the GERD I was suffering from. So a few things are the Life Strip, the Vitalizer Strip, or the Vitalia multivitamin, the Shaklee 180 Energizing Life Shake, B-Complex, Core Energy, Energy Tea, Energy Chews, Vivix, and our hydration drink called Performance.
So we're going to talk to you about all of those products tonight and just really kind of give you a better explanation of how these can fit into your daily life, your regimen, to really help increase your energy. But before we do that, we want to share with you the Shaklee difference, because ultimately you have a lot of options on the market of choosing products and things to really help you increase your energy. But we want to teach you about why you might choose Shaklee the same way we have. First of all, at Shaklee, we believe that nature holds the answers to a healthy and productive life by using pure and potent ingredients in the foremost scientific research. We formulate nutrition products based on products that are truly life-enhancing. They are all centered around these core values of having the highest purity of quality ingredients and safe products, potency with extensive studies and effective nutrients. And then we prove that again by the performance, about showing the better absorption and the better results that take place. And so a few small facts that really set Shaklee apart are that we do over 350 tests on every new botanical ingredient, making sure that it is 100% contaminant free. We also have 125 published scientific papers and scientific presentations that were peer reviewed. 90 of those are peer reviewed. Back in the year 2000, the year Shaklee became the world's first climate neutral certified company in the world. The very first company to be offset zero emissions and not have any carbon emissions on all of the products that we produce. We also do over 100,000 quality tests a year to ensure purity and potency, as well as more than 120, actually it's 137 medals have been won by our Pure Performance team. So those are just a few of the facts. One of my favorite, though, is the 20-year landmark study, the only landmark study of its kind done for that amount of length, proving that Shaklee supplements and Shaklee products really can change your life by just changing brands. So it really starts about having the right breakfast and energy that can just fuel you for your entire day. So the traditional U.S. breakfast foods are typically high in carbohydrates: cereals, toast, bagels, pancakes, waffles, pastries. I mean, if we would admit it to ourselves and to each other, we all know those taste delicious, right? But they're so horrible for you. Some sugars, such as the green plant foods that you might find sugars in, they release more slowly in your bloodstream than others. And then other sugars enter your bloodstream really quickly, giving you that feeling of pep and energy. But as soon as it comes, it goes just as fast, and usually people will crash having these types of breakfasts. So the high and the low cycle occur really often for people who consume food containing these refined sugars, such as candy, high fructose, soda, pop, all of those things. So start your day, instead of with those high in carbohydrate meals or pastries, start your day with protein and fiber. It's really going to stabilize your blood sugar, and you're going to notice a huge difference in how you feel at the start of your day. So we want to recommend that you start your day with a healthy, delicious shake. Protein and fiber will stabilize your blood sugar, provide fuel for a busy brain, for school, for work, for making good decisions, and really helping you be more pleasant and a good mood. Protein also repairs and builds healthy cells. And so this is a picture of one of our delicious Life Shakes. To get all that you would need in this one healthy meal, it's an actual meal replacement. It would cost you over $21 at the store to get the nutrients that are in this one shake for what costs you actually less than $3. So you see listed there, you would need to eat 4 eggs to get the amount of protein, a cup of broccoli, pineapple, and cauliflower for the fiber. You need 2 cups of milk, 10 ounces of tuna, and 5 ounces of chicken to get all of those nutrients. And so this is a really convenient, fast food, but very, very healthy, packed with nutrition that will keep you very full. So extra weight really does deplete your energy, and make a healthy weight a high priority for you. Lose the wheat, the sugar, the refined carbs. Make friends with vegetables. Make it your goal to have 6 to 9 veggies a day. And if you increase your success, if you want to increase your success with product design, the metabolism will burn fat and build muscle.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you know this fun fact? I thought I would share it with you. 1 pound of fat burns only 2 calories a day, but 1 pound of muscle burns 50 calories. So obviously we want you to boost your metabolism. We want you to burn fat and build muscle. It's going to boost your metabolism a lot and really help you to have a healthy lifestyle. Is going to allow you to have more energy as well. So I have just pictured here our Life Shakes. We have vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, and cafe latte. And then also another great option are the meal bars. Peanut butter chocolate chip, blueberry almond crisp, and white chocolate cinnamon. All great options to really help start your day off right. So what would happen if you did start your day off with this leucine enhanced Life Shake? So leucine is an amino acid that really helps you burn fat and build muscle. And I thought I would share this with you for anybody who is wanting to lose 10 or more pounds. So in a clinical testing, there were 2 groups, average age 59. They exercised 3 times a week, I should say, for 9 months. One group used Shaklee 180 Life Shake and our vitamin strip called Vitalizer, and the other group did not. And look at these crazy results that Shaklee 180 users had. They gained about 25% more muscle, and they lost about 50% more body fat than the non-users. It's the power of changing your breakfast. So let me just share with you, one shake truly does it all. You're going to have more energy, immune support, healthy digestion, and get healthy weight from this. So there's 24 grams of protein when you make it as directed in all of our Life Shakes. We have probiotics and prebiotics as well as omega-3s in these Life Shakes, powered by the leucine, again, to help you retain that lean muscle mass. And I just want to point out this. All of our products are free from artificial sweeteners, preservatives, flavors. They're all non-GMO, gluten-free, lactose-free, low glycemic, and certified kosher. So let's talk vitamins for a second. Are your vitamins that you are taking doing any good for you at all? This picture is very, very alarming. And so this was an x-ray that was taken a couple of days after the very popular brand vitamin, which is synthetic, chemically made in a lab. It shows where the vitamin has gone through this person's body, not even dissolving, not even obviously absorbing into the person's bloodstream, and clearly probably doing a lot of damage along the way with all of those toxins. And so I love sharing the impact of a multivitamin, a whole food multivitamin. Did you know that Dr. Shaklee created the very first multivitamin over 100 years ago? It was called Vitalized Minerals. You see it there in the bottom left corner of your screen there, and it was in 1915. But I love this list here. I'm not going to go through this whole list, but you can skim through, and just by adding a multivitamin, a high quality whole food vitamin that's guaranteed 100% of what's the label is guaranteed to get 100% into your bloodstream. That is why you will feel different. And so all of these things, just by implementing the multivitamin, you're going to see a huge difference in your overall health. But one step further, Shaklee created this vitamin strip called Vitalizer. This strip is really something that will change your life in a short period of time. It was the outcome of the landmark study that was done. That landmark study was done by UC Berkeley School of Public Health. They wanted to test and see if supplementation really could change your life. And so they tested 3 different groups, and one group used Shaklee supplements for 20 years. One group used brand X. One group used nothing at all. And what they found was Shaklee supplement users had markedly better health. So how do your vitamins stack up? Well, it's over 60 years of nutritional science based on 12 clinical studies, 12 patents and patents pending on this one product called Vitalizer, no artificial ingredients, over 1,000 quality tests done every time Vitalizer is made, and there's over 80 bio-optimized nutrients, which means what your body can actually absorb in. So everything that you see listed here is what you would have to have for each of the nutrients shown below. Here's what you would have to eat to get the same amount found in this one serving of Vitalizer. This is the product that truly changed my life. Pairing this with our Life Shake is really what your body needs, because your cells are made up of vitamins, minerals, and protein. If you give your cells exactly what they need, you will be energized and really thrive throughout your day. Part of the thing that makes our vitamin strips so different is the smart delivery system. You see here that everything is guaranteed to get to the right place at the right time. Vivix is the product we talked about just briefly earlier, a revolutionary tonic that slows the aging process at the cellular level. It does 4 things. It activates the longevity of your genes. It repairs damaged cells so that when your cells duplicate themselves, that they're now new healthy cells. It repairs DNA, and it regenerates the mitochondria. Remember that powerhouse that we need for energy, where your energy is produced within every cell. And it's 10 times more powerful than resveratrol alone. So this is really a cool image here. If you look, the green area represents the mitochondrial mass in the human muscle cells. So mitochondrial mass increase promotes cellular longevity and function. So if you look, when someone had taken the Vivix, you see a lot more green area showing a lot more longevity and higher function. 80 is the new 40, what we say at Shaklee, because there was a test that was done, a clinical study that proved people in a preliminary clinical study, Shaklee users who took Vivix had 40% lower rate of telomere shortening. So telomeres are like the protective caps on your chromosomes. And what they found was a statistical analysis based on this clinical study showed that an 80-year-old Shaklee user would have the same telomere length as a 41-year-old who did not use Shaklee. So 80 is the new 40.
So there's a lot of things that can deplete your energy. And just a few of them are sugar, refined carbohydrates, soda pop, alcohol, stress, medication, lack of sleep, 2-year-olds, teenagers, and life in general. All of those things can deplete B vitamins, which are essential for energy production in your cells. B complex is the happy vitamin, as we like to call it, and it gives you a lot of energy. And this is something that I cannot live without. I like to call it my happy mom bomb that I take every morning. It's essential for brain and nervous system. It helps turn food into cellular energy. It helps produce hormones, stabilizes blood sugars, and a few signs that you could be deficient in vitamin Bs are fatigue, irritability, poor concentration, anxiety, and depression. All can be signs of a B vitamin deficiency. And that's because compounds in the B complex are needed for everything from healthy maintenance of brain cells to the metabolism of carbohydrates. They're neurotransmitters, which regulate mood and conduct messages throughout the brain. Core Energy is an awesome product that we have to offer, and it helps enhance stamina and energy. It's got ginseng in it, cordyceps, and green tea. And the benefits reported from using this product is increased mental vigor and concentration, improved blood sugar balance, sound sleep, liver function, heart function, kidney function, fatigue, sexual function, endurance, stress, foggy thinking, menopausal symptoms, diabetes, weakened adrenal glands, lowers bad cholesterol, and protects from radiation. And Pure Energy Chew is another product that I absolutely love. I use it as a pre-workout most of the time, but I do take it throughout the day if I feel like I need a little extra boost. Many energy drinks and shots contain artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, artificial preservatives, and are high in sugar and high in calories. But the energy chews have natural green tea extract, L-tyrosine. I'm not really sure that I'm saying that properly. Mm-hmm. And Crystal, I don't really even want to try that next one because I feel like I'm totally gonna butcher it.
You're good. You're good.
B vitamins and vitamin D to help improve mood, sustains energy, improves performance, and uses only safe ingredients. So another thing that I really love is the Shaklee Energy Tea. My favorite is the pomegranate, and it just gives you a little extra oomph when you need it, and it's a long-lasting energy, and there's no crash or jittery, nothing crazy like that you would normally get from an energy drink. The energizing tea comes in green matcha or pomegranate flavor, and it's an exclusive blend of antioxidant, rich green, white, and red teas, as well as amino acid taurine naturally. It gives you a refreshing energy boost. You can forget the coffee and amp sodas, and it's a safe, natural way to head off the slumps. Antimicrobial. This is something that I usually drink around 3 o'clock when I'm, feeling the day and just need a little extra boost to get me through the rest of the day. It's immunostimulatory, anti-carcinogenic, anti-inflammatory, protective against cardiovascular disease. It detoxifies, it boosts energy and fat loss, and helps reduce blood sugars for diabetics. It gives dental support, and it also alkalizes the body. And it also contains ingredients that cause body fat reduction, which aids in weight loss. It increases metabolism, alkalizes the body, and reports show it helps reduce risk of several cancers, protects the cardiovascular system, protects the brain and kidneys, helps lower blood sugar in diabetics, and suppresses oh my goodness. What is that word, Crystal? Are you still there?
It's aggregation.
Oops,
okay, thank you.
I muted myself. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm like staring. I couldn't. Anyways, so you can go to the next slide. And performance is actually, it's one of the drinks, hydration drinks that our Pure Performance Olympic team uses. And I like to pair it with the energy tea and mix it together. It minimizes fluid loss for enhanced hydration, maintains blood glucose levels to sustain intense energy output, and increases endurance for better athletic performance. It gives you pure hydration, and it stands up to the competition with sustained energy, 6 hydrating electrolytes, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors, including all of the dyes like yellow number 5, yellow number 6, blue number 1, and red 40.
So we want to help you gain more energy the natural way. First and foremost, you want to eat better. Make eating better and drinking more water your first goal. 6 to 9 fruits and vegetables a day. Reduce your wheat intake and refined carbs and sugars, and drink half of your body weight in ounces of water. Most people don't get enough water in their day. So a little tip that I like to have my clients do is measure out how many ounces you need to drink in a day's time in different water bottles so that you have them staring at you, making sure you get those in. So we want to encourage you to start first here with the LifeStrip, Vitalizer, or the Vitali. I'm going to share with you a little bit more about what LifeStrip is, because we talked about the vitamin Vitalia, and we talked about Vitalizer, and then we talked about Vivix. And so I'm going to share with you LifeStrip is a newer product that has a lot of things combined in one simple strip. But we also want to encourage you to have the LifeShake as well with that. Again, have that foundational program of vitamins, minerals, and protein. When you fuel your cells with exactly what they need, what they're made of, you will be amazed at the energy level that you will have to increase very quickly. Add these extras if you need to for a little extra oomph too. B complex we talked about, energy tea, core energy, energy chews, and our performance hydration drink. And so we have 3 options for you to think about tonight, and you can get in touch with whoever invited you to watch us live or listen to the archives. So we're going to start with option number 1. So we're going to give you a good, better, and best. The best option is for you to get on our life plan. The best, most comprehensive nutritional system in the world. It has 35 patents and patent pending on this program. So it consists here of our LifeStrip and our LifeShake. It's a 30-day supply. And so it is clinically supported nutrition, delivering 100% or more of your daily value of all vitamins. The Shaklee difference has the smart technology, that same delivery system that we talked about for the Vitalizer strip. But one of the big differences here is that the 2 dark red vitamins at the top with the V on it is the Vivix. The Vivix is the one that gives you cellular health, anti-aging at the cellular health. And that's combined in this one strip. And also a perk of this number 1 option is that you can put this on auto ship, get an additional, well, first of all, you get a free membership if you aren't a member yet, and that saves you 15 to 25% off. And then when you put on auto ship, that means you get the 25% off of this product, but you also get a coupon that you receive for a Shaklee product for up to $100 that will only cost you $10. And so this is a really good plan to get, especially if you're a couple and one person can get the LifeStrip, and then you can get a Vitalizer strip for only $10 for your spouse or even maybe one of your children. Now, option 2, we call the better option. This is the vitalizing plan. This is the Vitalizer strip with the energizing shake, clinically, again, supported with all of the daily and vitamins and minerals that you need. The Shaklee difference, of course, with the smart delivery system, everything getting to the right place at the right time. And it's available for men, women, and people over the age 45. And this, again, comes with a 30-day supply, a free membership that saves you $20, gives you 15 to 25% off of your products. And if you have it on auto ship, that's going to give you the full 25% off. And you can see everything listed in here from your multivitamin. The Vitali is included in here. All your carotenoids, your vitamin E, your omega-3s, B complex, which we heard about today. Everybody needs extra B complex. Vitamin C for your immune health, and also Optiflora probiotic to really put the good bacteria in your system, get rid of the bad bacteria. So this is option number 2. This is actually the plan that I was on for years and years and years until they came out with the Life Plan, and now I use the LifeStrip. So I get that Vivix in every day. Option 3 that we're offering is called the Essentials Plan. This is your basic program. It's going to be really helpful to you and really great. And it's great because there's a place for everybody and it can fit into your budget. And so this is going to be your Vitally multivitamin, the Life Energizing Shake, and Omega Guard, our omega-3 fatty acids. And you're going to get a free membership with this as well. Again, you can save an extra 10% on this product if you on this pack if you put it on auto ship. So we wanted to share with you to end this health chat tonight, the Shaklee Health Print. This was a new innovation this past year. It's a personalized health assessment. It takes 5 minutes. There's 20 questions, and it is virtually a nutritionist for you, helping you create a better lifestyle and really giving you personalized assessment results based upon how you answer the questions. And there's some incredible promotions going on that can give you free shipping as well as a free product if you get the comprehensive plan. So we want to thank you for joining our event tonight for our health chat going over energy. We would love to answer any questions that you have, and we're just thankful that you joined us. And this will be archived if you want to share it with anybody else. Get in touch with whoever invited you tonight and make sure you take that health print. And I'm excited to hear about all of the energy that's going to be coming from all of you that choose Shaklee. Thank you so much, and good night.